attention last board meeting. It was mentioned that these books are not appropriate for our age level because of suicide, sexuality, and profanity in the books. 10,000 teens and our students die a year from suicide as it is the second leading cause of death among 15 to 19-year-olds and the leading cause of death among 14 to 15-year-olds.
Moving on to profanity. Last year we heard a white 7th grader say the N-word. They didn't have any idea what was wrong with that. And if we take away the books that are supposed to educate them about it, then when will they ever learn? Still going on about profanity, teens in our schools say worse things than what are in these books. These books are teaching us that the way they use this type of language can be a very negative thing. At the last meeting, there was mentioning that the profanity in these books is different from the profanity anywhere else. He was right, but not in the way he thinks. All the books show is that words have power over people. They aren't condoning that type of language, but are actually teaching us that words can have a great effect in these types of situations.
At the last board meeting, the members who voted to
Say my piece and exercise my First Amendment right. As a daughter of immigrants, one of whom came to this country seeking political asylum after the Islamic Revolution ravaged Iran, I am saddened to hear that stories and voices like those of my mother is being voted upon to be silenced. As a mother who has 4 children currently enrolled in the Galway Central School District and 2 graduates, you obviously have not spent enough time around the high school kids to hear how they talk when no one is looking. If a singular 4-letter word in a book is inflammatory enough for you to consider banning it, I hate to break it to you, I've heard worse on a sports pitch from both students and parents.
Hiding behind the cowardice of protecting your children is absurd. The 57 Gus and Ink Knows No Borders are not equivalent to the Communist Manifesto. They're not the devil, they really aren't. The idea of teaching your children of topics such as race and gender and immigration are not corrupting the minds of your children. They are teaching them to be loving and caring and supporting and accepting of the people around them that don't look like them, that don't act like them, that don't talk like them, that don't believe like them. And teaching them that it is okay to have those different views.